Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I'm back with another Dollar Tree haul for you guys. Now, I am just amazed at some of the things that I'm finding for a $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. If you can, I know a lot of people kind of look like the Dollar Tree, you just run in to get some little odds and ends, things that you really need. But if you can, take a minute to really open up your brain and walk around some of the things you can find. You will be like me right now. I can't wait to show you what I got. So we're going to jump right on into it. I hope everybody is doing fine if I didn't already say that. And I am doing fantastic. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I think I will go ahead and show you these right here. So I'm going on a trip coming up. And I know this is kind of one of these random things. I don't normally even look at coloring books or the books in general because I got too many of them. But when I saw this right here, I was like, this took me back to the days of my childhood. And, you know, if you know anything about the bookstore, the book fair, where your mom would give you a couple dollars, you could go buy so many kind of little things at the book fair. And they had the highlights. Well, they had those at the Dollar Tree too, but I was just trying to think, do I need this stuff? But this blew me away. These right here are spot the different activity books. Now I'm going on a little trip and, I will drive some of the trip, but I thought when I'm not driving, I try to not mess with my phone so much. So I said, I'm going to pick these up and I'm going to, be creative with my brain. Now they're made by Bendon. Bendon, B-E-N-D-O-N, made in the USA. They're 26 puzzles to test your powers of observation. And when I say they have some cool looking pictures in here, I bought several of these. I mean, I just was blown away by the pictures alone. And see, these are the kind of things that I like to do. I like to find the problems. I like to see the mystery. I need to see if I can figure it out. So not only did I get this one, and they had several different ones, I also got this one as well. Like I said, I bought several of these for $1.25. I mean, and you could tear the sheets out. Look at the detail on this stuff. And I mean, I'm literally excited to see what I can find. I was just blown away on the differences. So yes, I went ahead and I did not get one, but two of these. I'm going to take these on my trip, and I cannot wait until I start using them, and I'll let you guys know. I will follow up on this to see how hard they are, because it doesn't say one, 2, or 3 levels. It's just one little book. I was just blown away by that. I know I'm a little bit too tickled to death about that, but I thought it was cool. Another thing that I had showed, if you did not check out my hashtag 5 and a snack video that I did real recently, I did already show these, but I wanted to show you the different colors. I don't like to do repeats on stuff, but when they're this doggone good, they're this doggone good. Now, this is the Star Wars Mandalorian, and I messed it up in my hashtag 5 and a snack, but I guess I'm going to do it right today. The Mandalorian is the little baby Yoda, and there's a whole story behind it. If you know anything about Star Wars or Disney, I thought these were pretty good. At first, I thought they were going to be on the $3 or $5 plus section, so I had to ask. And no, they were $1.25. Now, I don't really remember seeing these, or maybe I just never thought about it. My grandson is going to be 2 very soon, and I think it says it starts at 3 and above, but that's okay. And what are these? Basically, they are kid blue light glasses, and they have a carrying case, and they're great for computers, tablets, and phones. And guys, we're about to take a trip. I know my grandson's going to have his iPad, because I'm sure that we're going to have to entertain him at some point or another. And I just think these are so stinking cute. So I bought a couple of them for gifts. I mean, $1.25, name brand, Disney, and I think they're cute. I mean, this is just, it made me happy. It made me so stinking happy. Okay, let me do a couple of food things, and then I'll get into some more other goodies. I did also show this on my hashtag 5 and a snack video, but it's worth bringing it back and showing everybody that didn't catch that one. Now, this is that like skinny syrups. It's the sugar-free salted caramel. Now, it's 12 ounces, 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. And I happen to love the salted caramel flavoring, and it's by the EB Artisans of Coffee. So yeah, I picked one of those up for $1.25, and it's good till November of 2024. So I got a great shelf life on that. I have not seen these in a hot minute. And I wanted to go ahead and tell a story and say I was going to hold them and take them on my trip, but it's still 30 days out. So these are not going to last 30 days. They're not even going to last probably past today. They're good till August the 12th on both of them. And guys, that's these Duchess powdered sugar donuts. They're another kryptonite for me. I can eat half a bag in one sitting. So what I do is when I know that somebody's going to be around, I'm like, oh, do you guys want to snack? And I pull them out and I hand them to everybody. I get me a couple of them out, and if there's any left over, I'll complete the bag, because I seriously love these. They are super fresh. I don't know how they make these so fresh. You buy them in the little packs, they're just still not as fresh as these. So I'm going to tell you right here, if you don't do anything else, you might as well go ahead and like these people on Facebook, because they are review right here. I've ate enough of these, and I'm sure I know a lot of people that I've been around that's bought these. Well worth $1.25, and you get a pretty good bit. It's 6 ounces. Pretty good deal, and it's a good snack, and everybody loves them. I do anyway. Another food item that I picked up, and I just hauled these, and I think somebody took them out of my pantry, but I don't know. My pantry's like a black hole. I'm gonna video my pantry at some point. That might be a video if you guys are interested in that, of just seeing how bad it is, because I have got to do something. It's way out of control, and it's real dark. And I do have some lights that I purchased off of Temu. And if you don't know what Temu is, go check out my playlist. I have a lot of Temu videos and Temu Tuesday reviews on the things that I buy. But this is a repeat buy. I got these for my grandson. They come in individual packs, 9 for $1.25. They're just CheezIts. They're by that Sobix, if I'm saying that correctly. Like I said, buy these for my grandson. I can open up one of these pouches if we're walking outside, we're going to the park, or if he's just sitting with me watching, a cartoon and he wants a snack. This is the perfect one. It's not as bad as some of the nastier, messier ones. And I always buy these. And I was completely out, but I know I'm going to probably find another one. All right, another thing that I bought, and I don't know why I did this. I think it's because my son and my daughter both, and my grandson, everybody loves this stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I'll eat it in a pinch. And I don't even know if this is the best deal for Hamburger Helper. I don't set foot into big chain grocery stores at all. If it's not at Aldi or at the Dollar Tree, or sometimes when I run in a Walmart or do an online shopping thing, that's about as good as it's going to get for me. But if you can get them cheaper, that's great. But these are the flavors I know my son likes, and he likes the stroganoff, but I only bought these two because he's now back in town for a while. And every other day, he's like, what are you cooking for dinner? What are you cooking for dinner? And he don't eat anything that I eat. But I do know he likes this, and I know my daughter likes these. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I picked them up, and I'll make, some sides of like mashed potatoes and probably some peas or something like that. And yes, this Hamburger Helper name brand, $1.25. And it's the cheeseburger macaroni with real cheese. Cheeseburger macaroni with real cheese. And you just add ground beef. And I have a bunch of ground beef that I'm trying to go ahead and use up. And these are good till March 15th of 2024. And I wanted to get more of them, but, I just picked up 2. And I usually will make, if I know I'm going to have, a couple of, like my daughter and my son and their families, I will go ahead and make both packages at one time. And we make them just rarely. But when they were growing up, that was all they had. They ate every flavor of Hamburger Helper and all that stuff because it was cheap. And it was good, okay? I'm not saying it's the best, but it was good. Another one of these things that I said, I'll buy these for my trip. And, it's 30 days out. And, I mean, these are good till March of 2024. But here's what happened with this one. They stayed in my car, and they are melted. They're all, like, in one side here. But these Landmark confectioners, oh, my gosh, confections, these peanut clusters are divine. This is my fave. And they got peanut butter cups. They got mint cups. I know that glare. They have the chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered raisins. They've got the salted caramel. They've got every single one. But out of all of them, this is my favorite. It's a 4 ounce bag. And I'm not going to lie, there's only probably about 6 pieces in here. And this is usually about 3 times. I'll go in it. I try to make it last 3 days, but seriously, I eat 2 of these at a time, and sometimes I get a third one because they're that stinking good. Worth $1.25. Better than any other thing that I could tell you. Is probably my favorite chocolatey thing at the Dollar Tree. Okay, one last food item. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so this was something new to me. I had never, ever seen this, but I have used this concept before. And what it is, it says it's a hearty blend of basil, lime, and spice, and it's a broth. Okay, and it's 3 packs, and it's by Millie's, and it's called a Sippin Broth. And I'm gonna tell you what got me, because I do fake keto. I call it fake keto because I just lower my carbs and try to cut out as much sugars. But I by no means am a keto person, because those guys rock. But I do try, and I've not quite gotten there yet. I said I was going to try to do a whole lot of it before I went on vacation. I'm still trying. It's a process, and it's hard. I'm not even going to lie. It's been so hard for me to deal with myself right now. But anyway, when I saw this, I said, you know, I used to take broth because if you're nausea, or if you're just cold, or you just want some kind of, you know, something warm when it's cold outside and you just need that kind of stuff, I would take broth and make it like this. But this was a flavored one with 3 steepable broth bags. I don't know how it is. It says delightful. I think that's how delightful. I don't know how that's supposed to be. It's got the picture of the lady on it, and it's got keto friendly, vegan, gluten-free, and something like that. I don't even know what that is. And it has the directions on it, and I will let you guys know how this turns out. We're going to be getting into fall pretty soon, and it's going to be there. I'm going to have to get rid of these things. Okay, that's all the food, because these are making me cough. And I will tell you, when something's this strong, I love it, but they got to get away from me real quick, because they'll make me start coughing. So let me talk about these dryer sheets. Now, I am a dryer sheet person. I've always loved dryer sheets, because I forget to do the Downy and all that stuff. I never remember to come back and do it on a rinse cycle, and unless I had the rinse cycle that it was already automatically done, this has been my lifesaver. Now, I don't see the 40s anymore. Is that, yeah, the 40s? My hand was hiding it. There we go. 40 things, but this is my favorite smell of all of them, Outdoor Breeze. Next to it, it's that Sea Breeze, or maybe it's linen, but this is super strong. It's making me cough up as it is. 40 a piece. I have used these, and I try to pick them up when I see them. And I'm going to put them way over there, because they're going to make me start coughing. So bear with me, guys. But for $1.25, if you're a dryer sheet person, you will love it. Okay, do I want to do these? Yeah, I think I will go ahead and do these for my grandson. So my grandson loves anything to do with a car. I thought this was interesting. I had not seen these. They have a little pull, and you can kind of see the wheel goes there. I thought that was cute. He may put up with it for a couple of days before it gets tore up. Now, it does say you have to put batteries in it, but I don't understand that. So maybe it runs by itself on the battery and keeps running. I'll have to keep you guys tuned. I have a couple little Hot Wheel things I want to bring up with shorts and stuff in the future. But this is what made me get it, because it said 18 months. Okay, he's going to be 2 years old in October, which is right around the corner. And I thought, you know, cool. It is a little plasticky, but for $1.25, you know, what can you expect? And it will pacify him in his moments, because he's in his moments. I had forgotten the 2s and the 3s. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Then I found this right here, and this is the same thing by the Turbo Wheels. If I didn't say this was by Turbo Wheels, wasn't it? Yeah, Turbo Wheels. And I just thought this was stinking cute for $1.25. I couldn't believe it. How do they even make these plastic things for $1.25? And my grandson is watching these little tutorials about different vehicles. And if I want some me time, I'll just pop that on. And they're like 20 minutes long. And they just kind of just describe and have the little trucks and stuff on there. And he just loves it. So he is going to get a kick out of this little dump truck. And this one I almost didn't buy because of this reason right here. And I thought, how long is that going to last? But just for the fact that he's into those trucks and watching those things, and it does have the little arm that goes up and down, I thought, you know, I'll go ahead and do it, but I'll monitor it. These are awesome Christmas gifts. I mean, guys, if you're on the low and you're like me, when I was raising my children, I had no money. The Dollar Tree did not have this kind of stuff when my kids were growing up. And I know times have changed, and some kids will be like, I wouldn't even touch that with a 10-foot pole. But my grandson is 2, and I think these are awesome for him. And I think he's going to love them. As a matter of fact, I can't wait to play with them, okay? All right, so I did pick on, and you know, because it is his birthday coming up, I'm going to tell you a little something about Wendy, okay? When it's a theme card and a theme birthday, and I find a card that has the theme on it, I don't care what number it says on there, because my grandson's going to be 2 in October, and his theme is the cars, the Cars movie, and it's called, I always mess it up, it's like Too Fast and Too Curious, or Too Curious and Too Fast, or something like that. But anyway, it's something to do with cars. And when I saw this, it said, you're 3 today. And I thought, oh, well, I'm going to get it because it was on the 2 for $1. If you don't know, the cards are 2 for $1. And sometimes they do have the dollar ones. And this is the Disney Pixar Expressions. And yeah, it says, bet you're all revved up and a totally big kid. Wow. And it says, you know, don't have the 2 in there, but it has the 3 here. That's why we have stickers. So that's why we have markers. We have all kinds of things. And I will change this into a 2. I did it in his first birthday with Nemo, because on Nemo, when we had his first birthday, which was Finding Nemo or Finding Zaire, it was a Nemo card at the Dollar Tree, and it had turned in 2. And I made it into a 1. Nobody knew the difference. So yes, guys, don't screw up. You know, if you're trying to do it and stay with the theme of things, work your magic. Crafters in the world know what I'm talking about. You can do it. 50 cents, guys. Then I did get this from my daughter. If she's watching, she's going to see it again. I thought this was just, I just love the design of it. It's a heart line by Hallmark. And it just says, daughter, with love on your birthday. And when you open it up, it just says, thinking of all the things that make you special and wishing you all the things that make you happy. She's going to be 22 years old. And I don't know what makes 22-year-olds happy, but this made me happy. And she's going to get that probably with some kind of gift card or something in there. I don't know. But she loves one of her favorite colors. If it's not gray, it's this color green. Okay, so 2 for $1. You can't beat that anywhere. All right, a couple of cosmetics. I did pick up some more of these charcoal infused BB floss sticks. I got them because they were the ones that had 75 in there. If you can see it, most of them had 40 or 30, or some of them had 60, but they didn't have the charcoal infused. And I said, I'm going to try those because I was getting low. I went to the dentist. I got a good report, but I had tartar in the bottom of my teeth, and it's because I don't floss like I should. My teeth are real tight, and I know you guys probably could care less about that, but I just don't want them to get any worse, you know, or have any problems. So I love these in a pinch, and I am trying to work on my teeth and stay, you know, on top of that because I don't want them to get any worse. But I do like those, and I especially like these when I get something stuck in my teeth rather than a toothpick. So for $1.25 for 75, I love it. Okay. Someone in the chat, one of my subscribers, told me about the CV fingernail polish at the Dollar Tree. Now, guys, I don't do the manicures anymore. I do my own nails. I do splurge and get pedicures because for 2 reasons. I could do them myself, but why? And it's hard for me to mess with my feet, and I just don't have the time. And there's just a few things in life that I pamper myself with, and it's going to be a pedicure. And of course, I'm going to find, you know, the cheapest place I can go. And I tip, but I always bring my own polish. Not that it matters because I dropped stuff on my toe. I banged my little pinky toe so hard on the side of the sofa helping my daughter move in, which FYI, my daughter's back with me with her grandson for a hot minute. And I just thought I was going to scream. And what was the worst thing, it didn't even look bad that day. It was the next day it turned like black, and the tip of my toenail polish went off and the whole toenail is black. I can't even wear flip-flops to this day. It's horrible. So be careful when you're walking. Those things hurt. Comment and tell me if you ever have kicked your pinky toe to the point if you thought it was broken. And I thought I'm going to have to go to the hospital because it hurts so bad. But I got through it, and now I watch everywhere I go. But anyway, I digress. This is the prettiest color. I got some on my toes now. It's actually, no, it's not this color. It's like a Barbie pink. I've been wearing a lot of pink, and everybody says it's my color. This is like another one of my favorite colors too. It's like some kind of orangey looking color, fluorescent. But the one I have on my toes now is like a Barbie pink, and this one here is like a purpley one. And I think this is what I'm going to wear to Disney World. I usually like wear black and whites or pinks and reds, but I thought I might do this one for some reason. And it's the name of it, and I always read the names of them. If they don't have names to them, I make up names, but this one has it. I know you probably can't even see that. You can't see that. I can't even see it. But right here it says Cleopatra. Cleopatra. So this is named Cleopatra. It's that CV with hardeners, nail polish, color vibe. That's what the CV means. And I've been using it. The toenail polish I had on before was gel, but this one I have had on probably a couple of weeks now, and it's just as well. So for $1.25, I thought I would try this out, and I think that's going to be the color that I match up all my outfits with, because I am that kind of person. And if I can't match it up with that color, we shall see. Oh my gosh. You're learning a whole lot about me today. Okay, another thing that I hauled in the hashtag DT5 and a snack are these right here. Guys, I was just talking to my mom. I said, I need an exfoliator. My skin is just dry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The soap's just not helping me. The lotions aren't helping me. And doggone it, if I don't walk into a certain Dollar Tree and behold my eyes on the end cap was this Spongeables pre-tan body wash in a sponge, and it's coconut colada with coconut oil and olive oil. And it is a pre-tan exfoliator, guys. It cleanses, exfoliates, massages, and moisturizes. And if you didn't see it already, it has 15 washes. So I picked up 2 of them. I'm going to regret that I didn't get more. I always do that, stuff that I think is going to be good, but then I had bought 10 of something and they were terrible. So I have to, you know, pick and choose. But this came right on time. Now, I don't pre-tan anymore. I used to do all that tanning stuff, but now my skin's changed and sometimes it's splotchy, so I just don't do it. But I do need a good exfoliator, and I'm hoping this will do the trick. $1.25, guys. I thought that was a winner chicken dinner. Another thing that was a winner chicken dinner is this right here. Guys, I love anything with peppermint. This is also in that DT hashtag and 5 and a snack video, but this is, I bought several of these peppermint soaps, and I want to go back. I just want to drive to the Dollar Tree after this video and pick up 10 more, because I don't normally use the bar soap. I use the wash, but it goes so fast. But this is here, I can use in a pinch. It's invigorating. It's like it refreshes me. The smell of peppermint is awesome. So this is the Natural Scents Pure Castile Peppermint soap. It's sugar-free, it's sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and cruelty-free, 5 ounces. Now I got a ton of the peppermint ones, and then I did only get 1 of the activating charcoal. Now the reason why is because if it's anything like the most charcoal ones I get, these soaps will last forever. I usually buy the black soap because if you want to like just cleanse like your pores and stuff, this is really good. It gets all the moisture out of your skin. So I use this for different things. Now they had lavender, they had almond. Check out my community tab. I think I will probably be putting this in the community tab with all the different types. There were different brands, but the soaps must be the thing right now at the DT, because oh my goodness. But this peppermint soap, oh my gosh, I was like a little kid in a candy shop. I haven't been that happy in a hot minute. Okay, wrapping it up, a couple more things. I did pick up some of this Yardley, and guys, these are heavy. I don't know what are in these disposable washcloths, but they are, I bought some other ones and they were light. This here is the real deal. And it's disposable washcloths. They're alcohol-free, enriched with aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. I got it upside down. Yeah, so they got all this stuff in it. I bought these for when I travel. Sometimes, you know, you just need a little pick-me-up. You may not, you know, when you're in a hotel room with 6 other people, you don't always have time to jump in a shower every chance you can. I've learned to have backups, and I have used these or similar ones from the Dollar Tree, and you just use them, clean up, you know, especially when it's hot and humid. You can wipe yourself up, you know, change clothes, do a little quick here and there. Put some new deodorant on and you're brand new again, right? So $1.25. These, try them out. If you like them, buy them up and stock them up, because I don't see them all the time. It seems like either it's like feast or famine. I see so many of them, and I like, well, they're always here, and then you don't see them for a long time. And I had not seen this particular one in a while, so I went ahead and grabbed 2. I'm probably going to regret it. There are 18 of them in there, and they will last for a while. Okay, guys, last but not least, and I did buy 3 of these. It's by the the Storage Essentials. And they are those little baskets that have the lip right here, which they don't work in my refrigerator, because if you've been watching me for a while, you've seen I've already done some white ones. They have a little thing here that can slide in, but they don't work in my refrigerator. But I don't care, because this right here is perfect for my strawberries, perfect for the fruits, because my grandson loves anything with fruits. I needed some kind of little container that I could contain things in my refrigerator, and I'm gonna try to figure out a way to stack them on there some kind of way in the way my double-sided refrigerator is. So I picked up 3 of them. If I don't use them for that, or don't use all of them for the refrigerator, oh, I will find plenty of things to do with these. This is a durable plastic. I don't even know how they make these things for $1.25. So check out all the essential brands. They're clear clip-on baskets. They have them in different colors. At the time that I got mine, they didn't have the plastic ones, so I know that these might have been out for a hot minute. They just came to my store, or I literally just seen them, and I wanted to get a whole bunch of them, but I said, nope, let me try the 3, make sure they work, and go from there. So guys, yes, check out the Dollar Tree. Walk through the aisles, see what you can find, and comment and let me know some goodies that you were like blown away with. Yeah, just let me know if there's some people out there that are diehard Dollar Tree people like me, and you find something that just blows your mind. Put it in the comments. I'm curious to see if I've either gotten it before or I need to look out for it, right? Okay, guys, with that said, I will see you in the next one real soon. Like, share, and comment, and I love you guys.